Hi, everyone. I'm Congressman Joaquin Castro, and I'm honored to welcome you to my hometown of San Antonio for the 4th Biennial Conference on Advancing the Science of Cancer in Latinos. I know that this week's conference is hosting speakers, panelists, and attendees from across the country and the world. Whether you came from near or far, I want to say thank you for being here, and thank you to the administrators and staff at UT Health San Antonio for their work to make this conference possible. As a legislator, I've always been supportive of the fight against cancer, but the idea that it could affect me personally hadn't really crossed my mind. When you grow up Hispanic in Texas, as a lot of you know, you're mostly worried about diabetes. That was the boogeyman I was always watching out for. But nearly 2 years ago now, I was diagnosed with neuroendocrine tumors, a rare but treatable form of cancer. Next week, February 27th, will mark 1 year since I had major surgery to remove some of those tumors. Every month, I take a shot of a drug called lanreotide, a specialty cancer drug, to keep the remaining tumors from growing. Unless something changes, I'll have cancer for the rest of my life. But thankfully, and hopefully, cancer won't take my life. But here's what I've learned. Cancer doesn't know what your politics are, and since my diagnosis, I've met people from across the political spectrum who've been affected by it. People who've been brought together by some of the worst news that you could possibly get. Cancer is a reminder that everyone should be able to get the care they need. Here in Texas, unfortunately, some of our best cancer facilities don't accept insurance off the exchange, for example. That needs to change. People who are uninsured or underinsured, they're not getting the care that could save their lives. Since my diagnosis, I've resolved to do everything I can to make sure that cancer is on the minds of lawmakers everywhere. President Biden is working on a cancer moonshot, and I'm optimistic that together we'll find a cure. The folks in this room will play a big part in that, and I want to say thank you for everything that you do. Thank you to everyone who is committed to working toward a world without cancer. Thank you for working to put a spotlight on the disparities in research and care for Latino patients in particular. As you continue your work beyond this conference, I want to be helpful in everything related to cancer treatment and survival. Your work will make all the difference in the number of cancer patients who see one more day of treatment, one more day with their families, one more day closer to when they might be able to ring that bell. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. My office is here to help. And from a cancer patient, thank you so much.